Did you know that there is one financial decision that separates the rich from those who are always struggling? The worst part is that this decision has nothing to do with luck, inheritance, or making a lot of money. It's something that is within your reach right now, but most people completely ignore it. If you don't understand this, you may be sabotaging your chances of prospering without even realizing it. And in today's video, I'm going to show you exactly what the rich do that you don't, and how to apply this to your life starting today. Stay with me, because this could be the financial turning point you've been waiting for. Many people believe that getting rich requires winning the lottery, having $1 million idea, or working tirelessly to the point of exhaustion. But what really separates the rich from the rest of the people isn't just how much they earn. It's how they decide to use that money. The truth is, most people are stuck in a financial cycle where every dollar that comes in already has a set destination: bills, debt, and impulsive spending. And it's precisely this mindset that prevents wealth building. What the rich do differently is not complicated, nor does it depend on luck or chance. It's a conscious choice that redefines how money is managed, and this decision could be what's missing to start transforming your financial life. In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly what they do and, more importantly, how you can apply this strategy starting now to change your financial future for good. And since we're talking about changing your financial life, how about starting right now? If you want to learn practical strategies that the rich use to build wealth, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. That way, you won't miss any valuable content that can help you take the next steps toward financial freedom. Now that you have an idea of what really separates the rich from others, let's dive deeper into what you can start doing immediately to apply this secret to your own life. As I mentioned earlier, it's not about earning more money. It's not about luck or being born into a rich family. The secret is how you manage and make your money work for you. Most people have a scarcity mindset. They believe that to increase their wealth, they need a higher salary, more hours of work, or even a radical change in their financial life. That's not true. What really works is a smarter, more strategic approach. Let's understand how the rich do this. When you think about your income, what's the first destination for your money? Most people pay their bills, buy what they need, and if there's anything left over, they try to save a little. However, this is a cycle that never leads to great financial results. The key to true wealth is paying yourself first. What does this mean? It means that before paying anything else, you should invest a portion of your money. For example, if you earn $3,000 a month, a fixed percentage, usually between 20% to 30%, should be allocated to investments as soon as your salary hits your account. If you follow this principle, that amount goes straight into your investment account before any other expense. You don't wait for money to be left over at the end of the month, because we know that at the end of the month, what's left often isn't enough to build solid wealth. Now, you might be wondering, how will I live on the rest of the money if I set aside so much for investments? The answer lies in adjusting your spending habits. If you invest first and live with what's left over, you'll notice that you can maintain your quality of life with the remaining 70% and still be building a growing source of wealth. Now that you understand how to prioritize investments, the next step is to understand where to put that money. And the answer isn't leaving the money sitting in your bank account or savings account. The rich make their investments work for them, creating passive income streams. This is one of the most powerful ways to accumulate wealth because once you create these assets, the money continues to grow without needing more effort from you. There are several types of investments that can generate passive income, and the most common is the stock market. Investing in stocks means you become a part owner of a company. As the company grows, your shares increase in value, and you can receive dividends, which are a portion of the company's profits distributed to shareholders. Another example of an investment that generates passive income is real estate. If you buy properties and rent them out, you start generating passive income through rent. Plus, the value of the property tends to increase over time. With these two types of investments, you begin to accumulate assets that not only appreciate, but also generate ongoing income, even while you sleep. This creates a solid financial foundation for the future. Of course, the secret for the rich isn't just choosing a single type of investment. They diversify. This means that instead of putting all their money in one place, they spread their investments across different types of assets, which helps reduce risks and increases the chances of continuous growth. If one investment doesn't perform well, others can compensate for that. Here's one of the biggest advantages the rich have over most people. They deeply understand the power of compound interest. The concept of compound interest is simple but extremely powerful. To understand better, imagine you invest $1,000 in a mutual fund that generates a 10% annual return. In the first year, you would have $1,100, $1,000 plus $100 in return. In the second year, the return would be 10% on the $1,100, not just the $1,000. In other words, in the second year, you'd have $1,210, $100 plus $110 in interest. This compound interest effect makes your investments grow exponentially over time. The longer you let your money invest, the more it grows. And the secret is to start as early as possible. If you start investing in your youth, the power of compound interest can multiply your wealth in an impressive way. This is exactly what the rich do. They start investing early, keep the money invested, and over time, compound interest does the work for them. Another secret of the rich is the long-term mindset. While many try to find quick fixes or want immediate results, the rich know that lasting financial success requires patience and discipline. They stay focused on their long-term goals and don't let themselves be distracted by the temptations of immediate consumption. They avoid overspending on unnecessary items and focus on acquiring assets that will yield benefits in the future. Of course, they can still enjoy the good things in life, but they know that money shouldn't be wasted on things that don't provide financial returns. Instead, they put their money into something that really makes a difference in the long term. By adopting this long-term mindset, you'll also begin to realize that the small financial habits you adopt today can have a huge impact on your future. Instead of living to spend, you start living to invest and build wealth. Lastly, one of the biggest secrets of the rich is that they never stop learning. They know that the financial world is always changing and new investment opportunities arise all the time. That's why the rich constantly seek to educate themselves about new markets, new types of investments, and ways to protect their wealth. Investing in financial education is one of the best investments you can make because, with the right knowledge, you can make smarter and more profitable decisions. So, if you're just starting out, don't feel lost. The good news is that you're on the right track by seeking out this type of content. Every step you take to understand more about finance brings you one step closer to achieving financial freedom. Now that you understand how the rich manage their money, it's clear that the secret lies in making smart decisions, focusing on long-term investments, and continuously learning. Adopting this mindset and these habits could be the key for you to achieve financial freedom too. If these ideas are helping you see money in a different light and you're realizing the value of this content, go ahead and leave your like now. This not only helps the channel grow, but also ensures that more people discover these strategies to improve their finances. Now that you know the secret of the rich and how to apply this powerful strategy to your financial life, it's time to take action. Remember, change begins with a simple but transformative decision. If you apply these principles consistently, you'll see the results in the long run. And if you want to continue on this wealth-building journey, don't stop here. Click on the videos that are showing up on the screen now. They complement everything we've discussed here and will help you understand even more about how to make your money work for you. Don't miss them, because the next step could be exactly what you need to achieve financial freedom. See you there.